All right. Yes, sir. Let's get in here. All right, guys. Remember, the very first rule of trading is we have to be super patient in everything that we do. So let's go through here and walk ourselves through, right? So first thing we do is we trade off what's called the 15-minute time frame, right? So that's where we like to trade. And we trade off our trends, right? Our trends right here are red and green. You see these lines, red and green? These are basically price action, negative price action, positive price action, negative price action, positive price action. Woo! Let's get in here. So right now we're seeing on Casper on the 15-minute, right? The very first thing we do is we watch Casper for the 15-minute trend, right? And what we're seeing right now is Casper is starting to get its little trend on. Let me hit the Discord up here real quick. Casper. So Casper is starting to get its trend on. 1 minute, 15-minute trend. CSPR just turned green, but 5-minute RSI is high. So need to see pullback. All right, so right here, bro doesn't know what he's talking about. The indicators BS. Don't listen to him. He actually want to learn. Who said that? Who said I want to learn? Chip Monkey, bro. Chip Monkey, why don't you call out a trade, bro? I'll fight you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Chip Monkey. Since you know so much, what's Casper gonna do, bro? Come on, man. Share your knowledge, brother. Share your knowledge, bro. Teach us. Teach us, old broke one. Let's go. Teach us. What's Casper gonna do? I'm waiting. Come on, man. Anybody want to trade with me live? Yo, challenge me right now. Challenge me right now. I'm on Casper right now. What's it gonna do? Come on, man. Trade with me live right now. I am down for that. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm waiting. KO, where you at, monkey? Where you at, chipmunk? I don't hear you, man. A lot of talk with those big cheeks, bro. Where you at? All right. Yo. Go get your mom. Tell your mom to come in here. Help trade with me, bro. All right, guys. So right now, we have to wait for these resets to happen, man. Anybody, post your trades. Listen, guys, this is an open forum, guys. If you see any trade you think is going to happen, tell me in the comments, bro. Tell me what's going to happen. I have no problem looking at it with you, man. I got no problem looking at every trade with you, man. So right now, Casper is going to have a pump, you know. So what we expect Casper to do is to go back up to its moving average of 200. So somewhere around 415, right? 415. So we expect this to pump up, probably hit this resistance. There's a support line up in here. You see the support line? Probably going to hit the support line and then go back down. But Casper is in a downtrend. So let's go take a look overall and see what we got right here. So first thing we got to do is our trend on our 15 minutes going green. So let's go over here and take a look at our 4 hour, right? So first of all, the daily on Casper is still green, which means we have positive movement, meaning it's holding strong. Casper is holding strong. Let's go to the 4 hour, right? As we take a look at the 4 hour, we can see right here that we're working our way down, and the top right here is probably about 4.3, 4.9. But the 4 hour is red, right? You see this red? It's 100% going long, severe long, OBS, and in the bottom. Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. Let's get this, man. All right, what do we got? Okay, so all right. Let's go, Chipmunk. All right, Chipmonkey's in the game, guys. All right. It's 100% going long, several long OBS and imbalances. It's 100% going long, several long. All right, I like it. All right, so we are positioning ourselves for a long here too. We are looking for a long here too. Not too much of a long here. We do have some RSIs that are bottomed out, so we should see some type of movement here up to, give us a number. Monkey, give us a number here. So right here, we're looking at, we're probably going to get to about 4.4. We're looking hopefully to get to 4.4, kind of work our way down here, but we are working our way up here. So right now, give us an entry. Give us an entry, monkey. Chipmunk, give us an entry. Give us an entry price. Give us an entry. So right now, we're waiting for the pullback before we go in. You notice how the RSI right here is bending down? We need this to kind of bend up on the 4 hour. Right now, there's more pressure on a sell side than a long side. And that's kind of what we're seeing here. But we're definitely getting ready to go long here, guys. That's what we're doing. But now, this is a scalp trade. So we're going long for a short period here. 3 hours bending down, showing us still weakness here. So we have some pullback. All right, so let's take a look at the 1 hour real quick. All right, the 1 hour RSI is coming down to the bottom here. We need this to bounce and head up. When that RSI hits the bottom and starts to bounce up, then we are going long, right? We have to wait for that to happen. Waiting for the 1 hour to switch here, guys. We are waiting for the 1 hour to switch here. So that's what we're waiting for, guys. Anytime you're in a trade, guys, there's always going to be pullbacks. There's always going to be better opportunities to enter. So you need to start setting targets, guys, right? So let's set some targets here. So first of all, we have a nice little trend here that's moving along. It is working its way up to break through this trend. So overall, we do see Casper kind of moving up here over the next week. So, but first, let's get into this daily trade, right? Right now, we're doing a daily. So right now we have a bounce on our green moon showing a positive move, but our RSI is heading down. We need the 1 hour RSI to bend up. As soon as it shows it's bending up, then we'll be entering a trade. Yes, yes, I like it, Chip. All right, Chip Monkey. Chipmonkey's giving us some good info. I like it. I like it. So basically, he's let's see. Hold on one second there. What I got? A message. All right. So right now, you know, he's trading right here, basically OBS, right? So he's looking for his price action. He's looking for his volume, right? So there are some levels here. Now, what do they say? You know, as far as for trades, right? If you have a target right here, right? There's a couple targets that we can look at, right? So the first target here is to find a good target. Start your 4 hours, right? Let's see if we can find a target here, right? So we're gonna go to our 4 hour. This is where most people right here on the volume line thinks that this coin has value, right? So 0.39, right? Right in this area here is where most people are finding value in Casper. So let's go over here and we're gonna grab a ray line right here. And what we're going to do here is find our little volume line here. And this is pretty much it right here. So that's kind of like our little zone here. And there's another trend. Let's go to the 2 hour. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if there's any more trends here. Do. And what I'm looking for here is kind of like these little trends right here. Now, trend lines are just, you know, support lines, resistance lines, but these trend lines right here, I can see that we have a little bit of an uptrend in here. Let me back this up a little bit. All right, so here's our main trend, and it's trending off of it. We can even move this up a little bit more, but this wick right here. These two wicks right here have a nice little trend period right here. So what you could do is you see these two longer wicks right here. That right there could be another line for a target for an entry, right? So you have all these little zones here, but the 4 hour is a long period. So let's go over to our 1 hour. So for our system, what we're doing here is okay, here's our 1 hour. There's the bend. All right, there's our bend, boys. 4085, let's go. All right, so this is what we wanted right here. All right, so now we got our 1 hour bent. So now we're starting to look where we're positive, right? So now that we have a positive move here, right? So now we go here, our RSI is here. So now that the positive 1 hour RSI is on its way up, we can now look to get an entry. We take a look at the 15-minute here, guys. 15-minute green moon, green trend, we're looking good. Let's rotate down to the 5 minutes. 5 minutes pushing across. 3-minute is pushing across. So right here, this is where we want to start looking for an entry, right? I like this section right here. Soon as that 1 hour triggers that position, that's our entry spot right there, guys. You see how that worked? Now we got to chase this down a little bit here. I pray. All right, so let's see here. So now, not on Binance. All right, guys, so listen. See this 3-minute trend? Now that we have all our greens ready to go, now we have to let one pullback happen, right? We got to be patient here. You ready? This is the pullback. Before we go in this trade, now that the 1 hour has bent, right? The 1 hour has bent. Key here is patience, right? We want to get in the best price. So you see this 3 hour right here, this 3 hour RSI, the 3-minute RSI. We want this to reset, right? So let's go to the 1 minute here and see where our reset is, right? So we want the 1 minute to go red, reject, and then give us an entry. So right now we're waiting, guys. No, we're not. That's where you're wrong, Chipmunk. We're not trading 3 minutes. We're trading 15 minutes, bro. The 3-minute is where we're looking for our entries, bro. No. We're not trading 3 minutes. We're trading 15 minutes, right? So let's go back. We are trading on the 15-minute right here. Right here, 15-minute. 15-minute. We have positive action, positive trading, positive cash flow, positive value, right? So what we're waiting for here, guys, remember what we're waiting for. We cannot enter a trade until we have positive volume, right? Positive volume. So we have our trend, we have our moon, we have our trend. We're set to go here. We need positive volume on the chart. So right now, we cannot get in this trade until this is positive volume right here, guys. We need this above the line. So now we have to be patient, guys. I see you, okay, sir, but I am long Bitcoin right now. Close or hold for right now. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, hold on, man. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick, guys. A courtesy Bitcoin, a courtesy Bitcoin. I like it. Chipmunk, keep the info coming. I like it, Chipmunk. Chipmunk's giving some good info here, guys. Remember, we're not trading on the 3-minute. We're not trading on that. We're trading on the 15-minute. I like Chipmunk. All right, let's see here. All right, here's Bitcoin. First thing we're going to do is take a look at the 15-minute. What do we have? Bitcoin actually looks pretty good here. Hold on. Bitcoin looks good here. All right, so you have Bitcoin with a green moon, a green trend. RSI just bounced with positive volume. So Bitcoin's going up. So let's go ahead and mark this little line here just so we have it. This is the Bitcoin line right here. Bitcoin is on its way up, guys. Bitcoin is on its way up right here, man. Let's take a look at the overall 1 hour. 1 hour is heading up. 1 hour is a green trend. So yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's going to be bouncing up here pretty soon, guys. So let me set this line here on the 1 hour. I don't know if we should do the 1 hour. We'll do the 15-minute. Let's do the 15-minute. Let's do the 15-minute. Okay. All right, so you're looking pretty good here. Now, you are in a sideways move for Bitcoin, but overall, Bitcoin has some positive volume here. Looking half decent. The only thing I don't like here is right here, look. All right, so we're looking for a good day today. Looks like Sunday's going to be pretty good right now and for the next couple hours at least. But you see this peak right here? See this top of this seller's peak right here? this seller's peak right here needs to reset, right? So you can't go long on Bitcoin until that resets. What do I mean by a reset? The 15-minute has to go and reject off the red line right here. Needs to reject and then bounce, right? Another thing that you have to look at is on the 15-minute, this yellow line, this is the moving average. This is the 200 moving average, right? Now, if Bitcoin rejects 1, 2, 3 times right here, this is a fight for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, I would wait for it to reset, right? It needs to reset. Here's just major buyers are already gone. It's coming down. So it looks like it's going to have a bounce back and then a move up. So right now, Bitcoin has to reset. I wouldn't go long on Bitcoin until it breaks the 200 moving average on 15-minute right here. The 15-minute moving average right there. That's the 200. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. Now notice how the 5-minute RSI is at the top here. This 5-minute RSI is going to pull back, right? That's what's happening right now. Red moon, red trend, pullback. So Bitcoin's going to be pulling back here for a minute, probably around the 22,410 mark. But you need all this to reset. So right now, guys, if you're looking to get into Bitcoin, it's going to be going sideways for about an hour. But you need all these indicators to reset. Right now, it's consolidating, or basically it's deciding on its next decision, right? Which is basically going to be a move here. So red moon, red trend, down push, Bitcoin 5-minute has to reset. So I would be looking in the levels of Bitcoin to go back down and touch 22,424. So I would be looking off this level here, in between these two levels for Bitcoin right here. All right, and then let's see. Yeah. So right now it's just going sideways, guys. I would definitely be putting my stop losses here on this wick right here at 22,417. That's where I would be looking to protect myself. But it's going to go sideways, and it looks like it's going to eventually move up here because we do have green volume on the 15. It'll probably bounce off this level here and go up. And the RSI is at the bottom. So Bitcoin's going to be looking like it's moving up, guys. It's just going sideways right now. And this is why on our trade on Casper, we're waiting for positive volume. We can't make a move until this is a positive volume. So what do I mean by positive volume? I mean above the -0 line right there. So this is the -0 line. We need to have volume above that before we can enter a trade. So right now we're patient right here. Entry for Bitcoin 22,350, right? Let's take a look. I mean, let's see, 22,350. Let me take a look. Now you want to be a little greedy on Bitcoin, guys. You know, anytime you guys do entries, you can be a little more greedy. Let's take a look at Bitcoin here. All right, so here. So to get yourself some trend lines. Let's see where we're at here. So first thing we got to do is let's back this up, and we need to go to a 4-hour. Let's back this up to the 4-hour. We need to see some trends. And all we're going to do here is basically draw a nice little trend from the last top wick, and Control Z. All right, so there's your little wedge right there. Now you want to get your bottom wedge in here. All right, so that's where kind of Bitcoin's hanging out today. Let's see. Overall, Bitcoin's 4-hour RSI is oversold here. So notice here on the RSI, Bitcoin's oversold here. So the longs that we're going to have today, they're not going to be the greatest longs. Right here, this Bitcoin red right here, this trend, Bitcoin's in a downward move here. So remember, you're working in a downward trend here, right? This is not going to be a great, you don't really want to hodl Bitcoin long right now. Bitcoin is basically in a sideways move, but the RSI is oversold here, so it's got to pull back a little bit. I expect to see a little bit of a push, right? You see this red moon right here? These moons right here, you see this green line are the buyers, these are the sellers. So I expect the buyers to touch the sellers right here and then reject and start its way down. So I expect Bitcoin to, move up a little, but then come down. These longs today aren't going to be that long. We are going to go into shorts later this afternoon. It looks like we're starting to head that way now. So that's the 4-hour on Bitcoin. Let's go to the 2-hour to see where we're at. 2-hour has a little bit of movement up here. It does have a green trend, but it looks like it's a weak green trend. This is going to give you that push, right? That's that push we were talking about. So now this green push here, we don't have positive volume here, right? So it's not the greatest push in the world. It's going to be a very weak push. So Bitcoin is doesn't have a lot of volume here, man. It's kind of dying out. What time is it? 11:30. So it's not. This is why you don't want to trade too much on the weekends. Weekends, you don't want to go too long on the weekends because there's no cash on the weekends, right? There's very low volume. There's not a lot of money. Shorts are the better option when you're looking at a coin. Shorting is so much easier on the weekends than anything else, right? Yeah, overall, Bitcoin is a short for the day. It has a little more of a push that's going to come up. Let's go look at the 1-hour. The 1-hour has a red moon, right? This is another example here. So what do we have here? So green moon, green trend, it went red, right? This is a moon reset. You can't go into Bitcoin until Bitcoin has a green moon here on the 1-hour, right? So right now, Bitcoin is going sideways. So I wouldn't be in Bitcoin's trade right now because Bitcoin hasn't made a decision. There's no decision on Bitcoin today, right? This is a dead trade. Green moon, so the trade happened right here. And this is what I mean by once a trade happens, you're out. So go over here. Here's your green moon, right? You see this moon right here? It's green. You go all the way along with that green moon. The RSI, okay, here's your RSI. The RSI comes all the way down. Right here it bends. You see the RSI bend right here? That is where you would be looking for an entry. And then right here it turned green. That's your Bitcoin trade right here. That's the trade. It happened. Look, that's the trade. It already happened. Now that has happened, it needs to run a cycle. What is a cycle? A cycle is basically it's going to get back liquidity. It's going to go for a move up, come back down, and then reset for a long, right? And that's what it already did. It went up, came down, reset for another push, and then this is where the next buy-in would have been, right off this level here, right? And that's another push that you could have made, but that's the end of Bitcoin right there, right? Now you're not, this isn't a good trade right now, man. This is a red moon on a green trend, right? So what's the rules? The rules are we need a green moon on a green trend, right? So right now, you're waiting for this Bitcoin to turn green, right? So I wouldn't be in Bitcoin right now. If anything, I would be looking to get into a short somewhere on the top of this next move of Bitcoin. All right, you see this RSI right here? When this RSI bends down, that's the end of Bitcoin for the day right there. That's gonna be a nice little short. Now it's gonna start pushing in between this little level, but you need two things. You need this to be green, right? And I don't see too many buyers in Bitcoin. This looks like a really slow day, right? This little green line here, right? FOC. This little green line right here, guys. This green line are buyers, and they're not really buying. The only difference is they're slightly coming down on buyers on the 1-hour, but nobody's selling yet, right? Which is good. So right now you're coming into, what most people call consolidation. But what it is just coming to a trend level, right? It's going to make a decision here, right? So the buyers are not buying right now, and the sellers are not selling, right? So I mean, tomorrow we'd have to take a look at the 4-hour, right? So give me a minute, man. Let's see what we have here. So personally, right now, I think Bitcoin's going to stay sideways where it's at. If it doesn't get any motion by the time this 1 hour reaches the top, it's going to come back down and reset somewhere in this zone here, and then maybe push up, right? As long as the trend stays green, right? So right now, Bitcoin's in sideways. I wouldn't make a trade on Bitcoin here. We go to the 15-minute, right? And the 15 minutes in the same decision, right? Here's the trade. Green trend, green moon. Here's your trade on Bitcoin, right? You would even take this trade. Like, this is what I mean here. We have a green trend and a green moon, but the RSI is already at the top, guys. Right? You see this RSI? It already comes down. You have to let the RSIs reset. This is where you need to be patient. Right? You need to let the relative strength index come all the way down and reset. So right now, Bitcoin is going sideways. There's no volume in Bitcoin right here. You can see right here, there's no volume. The buyers are leaving. One day it will be no reset just to catch the day traders off guard. No, it's always going to reset, bro. So right now, Bitcoin is, not looking strong at all. This is a very weak Bitcoin. So if I was trading Bitcoin here, I would already be thinking that I'm going to start shorting Bitcoin, because Bitcoin looks more like a short position than a strong position here. So Bitcoin overall is weak right now, guys. So if I was long on Bitcoin, I would definitely have my stop losses in here at the 422, 421. And I would be looking, if I was looking to buy Bitcoin, I would be looking to buy it somewhere off of the 22,360. That's where you want to be right there. Share with us, Chip Monkey. Share with us. What indicator, bro? Let's pull it up. Let's see it. So right now, guys, I'd be very patient with Bitcoin until we have something. Yeah, crypto's dropping, man. Crypto's dropping. So here we go. We're going to get a red moon on Bitcoin here. Like, Bitcoin's looking very weak, man. I would be shorting Bitcoin here. I would be looking to short Bitcoin. Bitcoin's running out of volume here. What is it? Smart Money Concepts by Lux, Algo, and Fractional Break Imbalance. It depends on how you're trading, man. I don't mind the Smart Money Concepts, man. I don't think gold is going to drop down, man. We'll take a look here, man. Hold on. I don't think gold is going to do anything much. So right now, Bitcoin is looking very weak, guys. It looks like you're going to have a little bounce here. So, pay patient. Right here, you see this little buyers and sellers. This is where they're coming in there. So this might be the little bounce you get here. So it has to break the 200 on this move right here. It's getting ready to. But Bitcoin is definitely not strong right now. But that can change. There's just no buyers. Look right here. There's no buyers and there's no sellers. So right now you're in no man's land, right? But you're at the top of your volume list here. We can have a push here, man. So, stay positive. Stay positive. You're holding your trend. You're inside your trend. You see these two blue lines we put? You're inside your trend right now. So stay positive. It's not a downward thing yet. Let's go back and take a look at Bitcoin all over again. 4 hours starting to bend. Not too bad. You are in a trend here. So it is a red moon. So overall, Bitcoin's a little weak. 2 hour is looking half decent. Let's take a look at the 2 hour. The 2 hour does show a push, but that push is kinda has another maybe two hours left in it. So there's a little bit of life there for Biddy. Like I said, I think we're gonna see some push today, a little more push, and then we're gonna be heading downwards. So right now we really can't do anything until we get a green moon, right? And that's what we're waiting for right here. There's just not enough buyers. So right here, guys, we need a Bitcoin green moon right here, guys. This is what we need. We need a green moon right there for us to basically make a move here. The RSI's coming to the top here, but there's no buyers in Bitcoin right now. No buyers in Bitcoin. That's what it's waiting for right here. That's the breakthrough right here. It needs some buyers up in here. So right now, the price action on Bitcoin is slow. There's no orders here. There's no orders. So now you're just waiting. Hopefully people don't panic and sell. But because it's Sunday, you know, they're probably gonna, you know, panic sell here. And this is where the toughness of being in a trade at the wrong time. This trade is already kind of like ran its course here, and you have to wait for it to reset, and that's what we're waiting for. So Bitcoin, you're just in a very bad spot here. You're in this little trend here. You know, and personally, when I do see something go weak like this, three rejections normally mean Bitcoin's going to come down, right? So, you know, I'm not trying to be negative, but I feel like Bitcoin's going to try to reset down to at least another trend level, right? So let's see. Let's take a look here. So theoretically, you have a red body here. That would be the buy-in right there. So once again, we came down, we got into a buy, we went up, it changed, and now the red line is the buy zone. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Reverse, reverse. All right, so that's our body. That's our buy-in is up here. Came down, red, green. We had a reverse right here. This is our reverse candle. This is our entry. Our entry for Bitcoin is up here, 22,443. All right. Bitcoin is just in a terrible situation here. Yeah, there's nothing to trade on Bitcoin. It's just in a bad spot. Sometimes guys, trades are just in a terrible spot. And it's really up to the market sentiment, right? Like here's your trend right here. It's a very tight trend. You know, and overall, let's see if Bitcoin overall. I mean, you are coming to a nice little wedge. But we need some buyers. There's no buyers in Bitcoin right now. But the good news is your RSI is undersold. So more than likely, you're going to dip down here to this blue line. So 22,421. So Bitcoin's more than likely, let's take a look here. So I would say Bitcoin's probably going to drop down into here, get some buyers, and then start to move up and break itself out through here. That's where I'm looking for Bitcoin right now. It still has to come down though. But overall, you know, there's not that much strength. I mean, I don't think Bitcoin can really break through this moving average here, this 200. Because as soon as that RSI comes through, I don't think it's going to get there. It looks weak, man. It looks too weak right here. All right. So we need more data. We got to give it more time. I don't want to spend too much time on Bitcoin because I'm not trading Bitcoin. All right. But overall, Bitcoin doesn't look that great right now. It has to build up some buyers. All right, so let's get to Casper and see what we got here. So Casper on the 15-minute, green moon, green trend. We had a reset. Now we need the 5-minute RSI to come down, right? See, here's a 5-minute here. You see how that's bending down? So for us on Casper, we need this 5-minute trend to go back to green, and that's going to be our entry for our long here. Now, this could be struggling because Bitcoin's struggling too, right? So let's take a look at Casper on an overall. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily, like I said, is green. The RSI is pulling back. It is losing a little volume here, which means that, you know, the pushes will be a little bit weaker, right? So you want to make sure you're playing a higher time frame. 15 minutes is always a good time frame. The 4-hour RSI is at the bottom, which means it should be breaking out here and giving us some push. So that looks really good on that. So right now we're looking for a bounce on Casper, and that's what we're setting up. So now we go to the 1 hour. The RSI on the 1 hour is bouncing up. It showed rejection here, and it's starting to move up. So this is a positive sign that we're going to have some type of move. So what we need on the 1 hour RSI, we need the 1 hour RSI to break through right there. We need it to break through the red line, right? We need that to break through to show positive movement. And that's what we're waiting on. So now we go to the 15-minute, and we're making sure that the 15-minute is staying in order with what we want, right? And what we want is a green trend and a green moon, which we have, but we don't have any volume. So we can't trade on this until we get volume, right? Now, with that being said, if this 15-minute RSI goes to the top, right, and we get a red trend, then we're going to short this coin, right? So right now, we're not in a long, we're not in a short. We have to let the trade set up. So we're just waiting for that to happen, guys. 5-minute trend is red. It is pulling back. So we're looking for Casper to keep falling here and move down, guys. All right, let's get to where we're at here. So right now, guys, I think the number one thing that you guys have to focus on is patience. Just be super patient. Don't rush to get into a trade. Like, how many guys here trade with leverage? How many guys trade leverage? And you guys trade leverage? Oh, thank you, man. Thanks for the follow, guys. Let me get some shout outs, man. I know there's some guys out there following. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate you. I think the one thing you got to learn, and you know, there's nothing better than being a day trader. Day trading is the greatest fucking thing in the world, except, you know, you got to kind of get to the level of, like, say to yourself, like, always leverage, yeah? Just say to yourself that I think the only thing that really changes people, like, on where they can be and how much they can make is the patience, right? Real good day traders only look for one trade, right? One trade. That's it. One trade, right? That's all we're waiting for. You have to go pro to use the two charts in the bottom right. Yeah, you have to go pro if you want two charts set up, guys. 5 to 10x. I like 5 to 10x. Yeah, man. Yeah, 150 from Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin's in a terrible position, guys. The one thing that we want to do here, man, just say to yourself, like, listen, I'm going to make one good trade every single day. And if it's for 50 to 100%, I will double my money. And if you keep compounding your money while you're doubling it, you can make 50 to 100 grand a year sitting in your pajamas, drinking your coffee. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? All right, so right now, Bitcoin is looking a little bit weak, which means the overall market is probably a little bit weak, and that's what we're seeing. So right now, we're kind of in a dead zone, right? So we got a bead on a trade right now, and the bead is basically always off the 15 minutes. So very first thing is we trade off the 15 minute. Hello, what up, man? What up, man? What up, Brian? I'm in. What are you in, Brian? What are you in, big dog? What you in, bro? What you in? What are you in, man? Yo, follow backup. Yo, give the backup account a share, bro. Give the backup account a share, man. Thanks for the follow, guys. All you guys that are following crypto, VC Crypto Nation. Follow me. Yo, follow Crypto Nation. Follow Crypto Nation right there, guys. Make sure you follow that. VC, what up, bro? Hey, Deliverance, what up, baby? Yes, sir. Right now, guys, we're just being patient, guys. Remember, you're only trying to make one trade a day. One trade a day that does 50% to 100x, double your money, right? Think of it like this, right? If you can double your $100, right, every 2 days, right? That means you make $100 every 2 days. That means in 30 days, you made $1,500. And then you go from doubling 100 to doubling 400, right? Which means you go from making $1,500 every month to making $6,000 a month, right? So that's pretty good paycheck right there. When you that $1,500 a week sitting around in your pajamas drinking coffee, and all you did is start with $100, right? One day they will keep the margin call away. Yeah. And that's kind of where we're at, guys. So let's just be patient here, right? Make sure, or you make 50 a day. Yeah, man, make 50 a day. Guys, listen, you can start small. You can start little. You can start with $50, right? Just learn to double your money every 2 to 3 days, right? So that's what we do inside the academy. We just focus on simple results. But I think the biggest thing that traders have to learn, like especially new traders, is that do not FOMO, don't get excited, and literally just wait for the time, right? So be more greedy, right? So let's be greedy, right? Right, get more greedy, right? And what I mean by greedy, I mean by like if you have a target, right? You guys targets where you want to get in, right? So if a coin is falling, right? Let it fall further, right? Let it fall farther. So if you see a coin that's falling and you're like, oh, I'm going to get in on the bounce, let it fall a little more. Start to be greedy and say, I want it more. I want it to go down more, right? That's really what you want to do, guys. You want it to go down more, right? That's where you're going to make money, right? That's really that's the entire thing that you have to learn, is that you want it to go down more. Like, get greedy on that, right? So that's really what I'm trying to say to you, man, is that you need to be greedy, right? If a coin is going down and you're waiting to get in on its downslide and it starts to bounce a little, say, okay, I'm going to let it come down even more, right? Like, just be the guy that's like constantly pushing. Okay, so for example, let's say there's a coin that's $1, right? And it hits $1 and it starts to come down. And you see it start to bounce at 75 cents, right? And you're like, you know what? I'm going to get in at 75 cents. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to get in at 70 cents. And then it starts to head towards 70. You're like, yo, I'm getting in at 60 cents, right? And it starts to go down 60 cents, right? And you're like, you know, I'm getting in at 50 cents. Now, originally you wanted to get in at 75, but now you're like, I'm getting in at 50 cents, right? And it starts to go down and it hits that little mark. And you're like, all right, I'm getting in here, right? And now you're pushing that limit. Now, there's going to be some trades that you don't get into by being a little more greedy. But if the trade is a good trade and it starts to really move, you'll find another pullback that you can get into and then get into that trade. But what you will find is that by not getting into a trade isn't that you're losing money. You're just basically setting yourself up for bigger wins, right? Because if you get, let's say you get a trade at 75 cents, right? And it's going from $1 to 75. You get in, it goes down to 60 cents and then goes back up and it goes to 90 cents, right? So you 75 to 90, you made 15 cents per trade, right? Now, if you got greedy, right? And you said, okay, I'm gonna hold here, and it gets to 75 and you wait and it gets down to 60, right? And you're like, I'm going in at 50 and it drops down to 50 and you get in and it only goes up to 75, right? Right? The original entry price, and you take that, right? That's 25 cents per trade. You literally made almost twice as much by being more patient, right? The average is about 300% more by getting in trades even deeper, or being more greedy, than getting into trades early and losing 10. Think about all the trades you get into and it keeps going the wrong direction, right? Think about all that money you lost by going in the wrong direction. If you would just be more greedy, right? I think all you guys can be honest with yourself and say that I get into trades too early, right? Easily. I get into trades too early and you waste so much money, right? Just be more patient, right? Be more patient, right? Be more patient. Be greedy. You don't need to do 5 trades a day, right? Be more greedy. Just be greedy, man. Be greedy. Say, yo, I'm getting in even cheaper. Like, I'm getting in even cheaper. I want the best price ever, right? If you're shorting a coin and it's pushing up and you're like, yo, it's gonna reverse here. And then it comes down and you're like, yo, I want to see it one more push. Let it come down and do one more push. One of the greatest trades I think I like is the pullback, right? Like, is when it's pushing and then it starts to fall. I like when it pushes again, and then I take that trade at that second push, and then I let it come down, right? Just like a trade that's falling. Once it falls, I let it go up, and then on the next pullback, I get in. So just start trading on the second pullback, right? Start to be a little greedy, like let the dead cat bounce happen one time, and then get it the second time. Let the push up end, and then let it get the second push. Start to be greedy, and I promise you, you're going to feel like you're missing some of your trades, but don't worry about it, because when you do get the trade that you want, it's going to make up for the money that you had on the other one. And the best part is the trades that you don't get in were probably going to cost you, you're probably going to lose money on percentages anyway. So just be more greedy, right? So that's something we can get into, man. Everybody, just be patient, guys. So that's what we're waiting for. So let's get to that where we're being more greedy and getting more. You know, we want more out of what we have, right? And that's where we're at right now. Oh, still in my 666 33 Ling Long. And guys, like don't be afraid to trade and sell your long positions, guys, to get yourself into better positions, man. I like Crow. I like Crow altogether. But see, listen, guys, it doesn't matter. Like, I want to be clear. Like, I like Crypto.com coin. I like AI. I like a lot of good coins. But don't I sell every one of the coins every time they pump? I sell them when I'm supposed to sell them, even if I like them, because I will use half of the profits that I make to buy them back in July. So July 20th, I will be buying back my favorite coins in July 20th with half the profits that they bring me over the trading session, right? And then I will hold those profits in there and I will keep trading normally. And at the end of the trading session, I will sell all my coins again. I will buy July 20th and I will sell November 15th, November 20th, everything. And then I will buy back December 20th and then I will sell again on March 1st, right? I will sell again everything, right? No, like not even March 1st, but like February 20th. I will sell everything again, right? And then I will just put 50% of the profits back in every cycle, right? And I will continue to trade normally. So that way I'm making money that I'm putting away, that I'm stacking, and I'm not getting into where if any of these coins have a problem and they fail, I didn't lose my money. I lost profit money. You see what I'm saying? You guys understand that? That's what you want to do. Yeah, so here's a trading cycle. So write this down, guys. The trading cycle begins December 20th. It ends February 20th, March 1st, okay? That's the end of the trading cycle, right? February 20th, March 1st. That's the end of the cycle, right? So December 20th to February 20th is the first trading session. That's when you need to start getting out of your positions and starting to, reset. Then the rebuy is July 20th. That goes until November 20th. That's the second session, right? And then it starts all over. December 20th to February 20th. July 20th to November 20th. Those are the two sessions. That's it. After that, you repeat those sessions, right? Buy at the bottoms, sell at the tops, be patient and repeat, right? So that's what you want to do there. All right. So now we are tracking a current trade here. And we're being super patient on this trade because we need to be, right? Now, the thing about the trade is that the trade can always change direction, right? So currently, we're looking to get into a Casper 15-minute long. Why? Because we have a 15-minute trend change right here, right? See this green line? This is price action. This means that price action is changed to a long position, right? Now, that doesn't mean we enter a trade. We do have a green moon. We have a green trend. That looks great. The second thing we need to do is see how strong it is, right? We go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour needs to line up. Now, the good news here is the 1 hour has a green moon and a green trend. So that looks really good here. So, and the RSI is bottomed out. So that means that we're in a really good position here. We just need the RSIs to cross on the 1 hour to be positive. And then we also need the 15-minute to stay green and moving like it is, right? So it's all looking like it's doing well. And the 5-minute has to also line up with the 15 minutes. So currently, we're waiting for the 5-minute RSI to pull back. Because when the 15-minute trend went into effect, right? Let me show you. When the 15-minute trend, right? This is very easy to see. This is very easy to look at. So you see this little green line here? This is the trend line, right? So let me show you. So I love you, Bud Mash. You're always in here like doing ins and outs, and you're always like you're trolling all the time. I appreciate you coming in, man. But you know you got to get to the point where you got to grow up, big dog. You got to grow up, Bud Master. I let you troll a lot of times, bro. But a lot of times I'm like, I'm busy, man. I'm busy, bro. So you can't. You got to be in a situation where you know. Let me see it. All right. I don't want to miss a trade on this, brother. 1 second. All right. All right, so where we are. All right, so basically right here. So just because we have a 15-minute green trend, right? What's 2020? Yeah. So we buy December 20th and we sell February 20th. February 20th through March 1st is your sell zone, and then you rebuy July 20th and sell November 15th. Those are your two cycles. Gotastic oscillator has become my favorite momentum chart. I mean, I like that. I like that. That's a great chart. That's a great chart, man. All right, so hold on. So let's focus here. So even though our 15-minute green trend kicks in and we have a 15-minute green moon, right? This is a good opportunity for a trade. Now, the problem here is that the rest of it has to line up. So the first thing we do is we go to the 1 hour to see how strong this trade can be. The 1 hour needs to be lined up. Green moon, green trade, looking good. The RSI has to be basically heading up. This one was heading down, right? So now we're waiting for this reset to happen, which is happening right now, right? So now that the reset's happening, we cannot enter a trade until the 5-minute lines up with the 15-minute, right? Now, during this time period that we're waiting, right? What do you use for momentum? I use MACD, guy. I use MACD for that. So now, thanks for the follow, guys. Let me send some shout outs here, man. Let's get some shout outs here, guys. Welcome to TikTok. Welcome in. Thank you, guys. Joax Xavier, nobody perfect. Big boy. Thanks for the follow. Monsieur, direct now. Hey, direct now. Thanks for the follow. Lumblia, some of you. Greg, thanks for the follow. I'm Swavy. Thanks for the follow. All right, Aaron, I have 2 long trades. Keep open Bitcoin entries at the dip. Let's see here. Thanks for the follow, user. Let's see where we are. All right, thanks, Drizzy Trigger, Avi. Thanks for the follow, guys. All right, so guys, this is what I'm talking about right here. Can I get in the next class? Yeah, guys, the academy, guys, jump in the academy. Let me see what we have right here, guys. Let me see what we got going on. Give me a second right here. Right now, I'm kind of trading, so I don't like to do too much in the academy until we get all the trades set up. Give me 1 second here. So right now we're waiting for the 5 minute to reset, man. We're not going to buy until we get a reset here, guys. We got to be patient. Be patient. 1 trade a day for 50%. 1 trade a day, guys. 1 trade a day, guys. We're in no hurry. We're in no hurry here, guys. Take your time. Take your time. You know, if anybody's looking for trades, like just point them out. Like, what are we looking at here? Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're going to 2,300, bro. Probably in the next 10 days, I would say. So the next 10, 15, I'd say about 10 days, we're going to be heading that way. Like middle of March, I mean, we're heading down right now, bro. We're heading down right now. So I think 7 to 10 days, we'd be at that level. Thanks for the follow, Abveak. Thanks for the follow, guys. I will check Gallo. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Diabeto, what up, baby? Right. Robinhood doesn't allow like any type of shorting. A good. I mean, guys, what's a good stock if you're just starting? I guess like if you're not financial advice, but I mean, if you're just starting, I think like stocks like Amazon, Microsoft, anything AI right now, chatbot. Look at Microsoft and chatbot. Microsoft, Tesla, all that AI shit's gonna be crazy. Nvidia. What's the other one? Anything with chips, technology, you know what I'm saying? Apple. Keeping it simple. I mean, right now Bitcoin's looking terrible, man. So I would be shorting Bitcoin. All right, so as far as like Casper, we're just going down here. So Casper's just going down here. This might become a short. Like I'm saying, guys, once you're in a play here, even though we have a green volume here, if this RSI hits the top and starts to head down, then it looks like we're going to be in a short position, right? But that also means that the 15-minute or the 5-minute has to agree with the 15-minute, right? So even though we're looking for a long position here, it can easily go into a short. So I want you guys to understand, like anytime Casper's team is fire and they're starting to deploy marketing. Dude, listen, Casper long term is one of my favorite coins. So every time there's a big dip on Casper, I would definitely buy it up. It's one of the coins. Come July 20th, I'll be buying a lot of Casper. Like there's a lot going on. But guys, remember, we're in a recession. Nobody's taking tax money to buy crypto. Regulations all over the place. FUD is all over the place. This is not the time to hodl. Not financial advice, but this is not the time to be hodling crypto. This is the time to be like doing research and finding 20 good coins, right? That you're just like, yo, these have contracts. Audio, Casper, Matic, Algo, XRP, XLM, XDC, ICP, Gala Games. What else? That's kind of where it is. I would pick a top 20 and I would start putting money in those. And Link, right? Chainlink, Quant, right? So here's my top 5, right? Just to rattle off how it goes right this. It goes XLM, XRP, XDC, Chainlink, and Quant, okay? Then it goes Polkadot, Algo, Gala, Matic, and Casper. Then it goes Jasmine, Crow, Aave. That's kind of like how I like those right there. Yeah, Link is probably the best one to get in there, guys. Woo! All right, guys. Look, so we're doing the academy, guys. Who want, these indicators right here? They come with the academy. Right now, we're waiting for this trade to happen. So while we wait, is there anyone, if you're looking to get into the academy, let me show you a little bit about what we have going on. Let me pull up a Discord here. This Discord is basically, this is the home of our academy. Skyline. All right, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me just kind of pull this up here. All right. So this is the Crypto University. This is Crypto University right here. These are the indicator steps, academy indicators. When you sign up, guys, when you sign up, right, you're going to get a little thing here. You're going to go to an email. When you get your email, it's going to take you to a link that takes you to a Discord. When you guys go to the Discord, there's a little thing that says start here. How to verify, right? Click how to verify. And explains to you how to verify. Next step, right? Boom. Verify here, rules. Go to verify here in rules, verify, right? And that's the first thing that you got to do with your email. And then what you're going to do is email me back your Discord name. Once you get upgraded with your Discord, you need an email. You need an email. If you guys don't get an email, you need to DM me in TikTok. DM me in TikTok. Step 1, this is where you start with your indicators. Step 2, that's showing you all the indicators and all the updates, even KuCoin information, or all the stuff that you need to do to make money, guys. So now let me show you what's inside the Discord here. Just kind of like a rundown of what everybody's doing. This is the we go through it and everything. I'm going to start at the bottom here and we'll work our way up, right? Let's see here. Can you type out buying, selling schedules? I think I messed them up. All right, so I'll type those out for you. Okay, here we go right here, guys. All right. So guys, when you sign up, let me show you how this works here. All right, so when you go in here, guys, this is the academy. Here's the academy. This is everything. Now, if you guys want to get in, it is on my TikTok, right? All you do, it's actually, the link is in the video. It's right in the video. TikTokCryptoTrading.com. If you want the link, go to my TikTok page. Underneath my face and my followers is the link right here. So underneath my face, there's a link right here. Right here. Right under who I'm following. Right here. Right there. There's the link. So now, guys, when you hit that link, that is going to take you to this page right here. Now, the academy, right? So let me do a rundown. The indicators, right? There's a one-time buy and sell indicators. This is affiliate link. You can get your indicators right here. Now, for TikTok, let me reset this, what we have here, so that you see. All right, there we go. All right, so now, right here, you have a TikTok Crypto Trading Academy, right? This comes with the indicators. So you get the 1,000 indicators free on here, right? For TikTok, right now, I just put this up right here. So instead of 1,000, it's only 300. That's your affiliate link. Click that link right there if you're signing up. This comes with the free indicators. The $1,000 indicators, you get them free. You get how to set them up, the settings for them, how to use them, everything. Yeah, we are on Instagram as well, man. I just don't use Instagram that much. I should start using it more. So we're going to be, utilizing more stuff as we go along. But yeah, so you get in the academy. That gets you the access to everything. I'm putting this link up right now for you guys for the next 5 minutes. So this is the normal price right here, 1,000. Right now for you guys, we're going to do a 300 for you guys because we're waiting for a trade right now. We got nothing to do. And I know a lot of times you guys are trying to get in early and I'm never online. You get the $1,000 indicators included when you sign up, man. The buy and sell indicators, right? So basically we teach you everything that I do live, right? So right now, you see I'm using these indicators right here. I'm using these indicators right here, right? So here, let's say the buy and sell. We are going to a bull run, big man, right after this come back down. So the bull run will start July 20th, man, just so you know. All right, so these indicators right here. So we have indicators when they tell you when your coin's going up or down, right? So let's say, what's your favorite coin? User, what is the buy and sell indicator? User, what do you like to trade, user? You trade Bitcoin, Gala. What do you like to trade? What's your biggest holding? What do you hold the most? Chainlink. All right, so hold on. Let me take a look. Let me just make sure I'm watching my trade here. All right, guys. So right now, guys, if that 15-minute trend goes red right here, we're going into a short here on there, right? All right, so let's go here and let's check out Chainlink, right? So Chainlink. All right, so that's just link, right? Link. LINK-USDT. All right, so here's, I don't want that. I want Chainlink. All right. So here's Chainlink, right? So here's a nice little Chainlink thing. Now, do you, all right, so here's how this works for you, right? So you would set your indicators on what we call the 4-hour, right? So go to the 4-hour. Let me show you how this works, right? So very simple. Let's say, let's go back, I don't know. How far do we want to go back? I don't want to go back that far. So let's just, all right, so here's what we'll do. We'll go back to November last year, right? So remember I always talk about November. You want to sell in November, buy in December, right? So let's go to November. Let me show you what you guys are looking at. All right, so user, can you see the page? Okay. So right here, so let's say you have Chainlink, right? And right here, you see this red and green line right here? Here's a red and green line, right? When this line turns green, you get a text. We show you how to set this up. This will send an email and a text message to your cell phone that you are looking at a buy for Chainlink, which means you have 4 hours to get to your thing. So let's say you take 4 hours, and in that 4 hours, you buy on this next candle, right? And you buy in here, and we're going to do it even worse. Let's say you take 8 hours or whatever, you buy over here, right? So let's say you buy at this position here, and let me get a profit margin for you. So you buy Chainlink at this bottom of this wick. You have a terrible entry, what have you, right? Now, you're going to hold this position, right? And this position, you sell off of the red right here. So you'll get another text message that says, hey, the cash or the price action has gone negative for Chainlink. So you see how this goes from, you see how you went from green to red? You see that's red right there? So see that user? This is where you would sell Chainlink right here, right? So let's say you would sell at that level there. We're going to say that you got in late, so you sold at that bottom candle, right? So now you sold Chainlink, and that's a 10% gain that you made. And now you sold it, right? And what you're selling is the downturn of Chainlink, right? No one knows how far it's going to go down. We just know that it's going down, right? So now let's take a look here and say you got into a bad position on Chainlink, and let's say that you got in at the bottom of, let's say you took 8 hours to sell and you sold down here, right? So let's say you're terrible, you sold right there, right? Now, that right there is just going to position you for the next buy signal right here, right? Here's your next green buy signal. So this little drop here that we have from this trend right here down, right? That gives us about a 3% loss that we didn't take. So we didn't take that loss, right? So from here, this candle down, we didn't take that loss, right? So we're sitting there, we didn't take a loss, we're waiting. Now, we get another buy signal right here, right? So here's another red trend going green. You would buy on this candle here. And you would ride that candle up until you get another text message to sell right here, right? And as these start to move along, you're just playing, right? And then eventually, when you go from a green to a red, like in here, let's say you sell, right? And you're like, all right, I'm going to sell right there. And this gets into, let's say, right about here, right? Right in this zone right here. Now, you're not going to buy back until Chainlink needs to go green again, right? So let's say this was December 20th right here. You see this December 22nd? Here's your fall. So you're out of Chainlink this entire time. You're going all the way down. Let's see if we can find the green Chainlink. So green Chainlink doesn't happen until right here. So here, red, 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 red. Here's a green little Chainlink here that you can look for a buy position. So basically right here, you saved yourself 17%, right? Now, most people held Chainlink. They lost that 17%, but you would make that 17%. You had a little bit of a green here that you could have bought in. Not much of a gain, right? But like not 2% gain here. Then you went back red. Now, once again, you go red. Now, once again, you're saving yourself on Chainlink. I do short all the time. I make more money shorting than going up, guys. Shorting is way better. So right here, you go into another short until Chainlink turns green again. And right now, you're saving yourself again another fall. And that's another 7%, right? So this is a very simple way to hodl. You know, buy the tops, sell the bottoms, right? So, you know, this is, you know, and this is like, you can get more precise. When you join the academy, right, you get more precise, right? This is just a simple explanation of how it's done. You know, what you'd want to do actually is you want to trade on the daily and sell on the 4 hour, right? So you enter on the daily, sell on the 4-hour. But this just basic simple here, saving yourself 20% on the down, right? So now you're buying again on the tops on the runs, and you're just buying the greens and the reds, right? You see that? This little short here, right here, this went red over here. This was another short here in January 23rd. You see how Chainlink dropped right here? This saved you another 7%, right? So when you add all that up, just kind of like hodling or whatever, that's going to get you in a position where you're hodling. It's just going to save you the losses, right? Like why take the loss? You don't have to short crypto to make money. I love shorting crypto to make money. It's the best money out there. But just if you're a hodler and you're using your indicators, you can just buy and sell on the cash, on the price action, and on the price action you'll just save tons of money. Imagine in an entire year you have 7% dips, right? I mean, you're going to save yourself 70%. Like, how would you like to make 70% more of your money? Right? How would you like to make 70% more money? Right? That's almost doubling your bag. Right? So if you have $10,000 there and 10,000 makes you another 10, but you could have saved 10, that's 20 grand. Right? That's kind of what the bonus is. So guys, if you want the indicators, you get text messages right to your phone. All you do is go to this right here. I have a link on my page, right? Right here. Here's a link. Very simple. Click the link underneath my followers. 88 followers. Click here. Or I'm following 88. Click right there. Yeah, Bybit. I like Bybit. MEXC is pretty good, guys. MEXC is pretty good. Platform-wise, we use MEXC, Bybit, and BitGet. Chipmonkey likes Bybit. Bybit is a good platform. MEXC is a good platform. That's kind of where we're at right now, guys. So guys, when you click this link right here, that'll take you over to this page right here. MEXC has a lot of tournaments. It does have MEXC does have a lot of tournaments. It has a shitload of tournaments. And if you get in there, man, you can make some fucking money, guys. You can make a lot of money in those tournaments. All right, so here, the indicators right here. KuCoin charges too much, bro. Plus KuCoin, the futures and the levers, they charge too much money. And they're not bad though. They're probably third on the list. So MEXC, Bybit, BitGet, and then KuCoin. They're top 4, man. They're not bad. Futures aren't bad. It just charges a little bit more. MEXC is a lot cheaper. But here, guys, the indicators. If you have the indicators, they're one time. $1,000 one time. You get a setup, settings, how to use them, how to put them in, how to adjust the settings, how to make them actually work for crypto. We give you all the settings included with YouTube videos, how-to videos, right? Now, if you guys go down here, you can use in Texas. Yeah, you can use in Texas. If you're in Texas, man, get you a VPN. User, get a VPN. You can get a VPN for $3-4 a month, $60 a year. You hear me? VPN. Get a VPN. Victor Pepper Never. Get a VPN, guys. Get a VPN if you're in Texas. Get a VPN. All right. Now, guys, the one-time TikTok Trading Academy right here is normally $1,000. That's an entire year with me trading live on TikTok. Ask me. Yeah, VPN. Correct. What that does is it changes your IP address on your internet. So you can put yourself that you're not in Texas. You can say that you're in Chicago, right? So put yourself in Chicago and then you'll have access to the websites that you need to be into. Okay, now guys. So it's normally $1,000. You get to trade. You can ask me everything you want. You can go over your portfolios. We cover everything, guys. You get full access to 1,000 different people that are trading, all types of information. If you're a beginner and you want to begin, like no wallet, don't know what to do, just starting, all that shit, this is for you. Like we have so many guys that just started, don't even have a wallet, don't even know how, don't have an exchange, don't know where to sign up, don't know how to get crypto on an exchange. We walk you through everything. There's all educational. This is for the very beginners. Very simple, right? Now, what I'm doing right now I'm going to start a limit here. It's 12. I'm going to do the next 5 minutes. I'm going to do the next 5 minutes. I'm going to put this right here, discount. So you're going to get a $300 Discord. So you're going to be able to get in for $300 instead of $1,000. So right now you can get in for $300 instead of $1,000. So I'm going to do that for the next 5 minutes. So 12 to 12:17. Now, if you don't have where you want to be a trader and you are just starting out, or let's say you're a trader and you have everything that you want and you just want to be in a community that is doing good trades, positive trading, and let's just say you want to share your knowledge, right? Or you want to get some knowledge, you want to hang out, you want to be part of a community, then we have this right here. It's the $5 TikTok VC Crypto Nation VIP, right? Buy me a cup of coffee every month. You can come into my Discord, a cup of coffee a month. You can talk about anything you want to talk about. Ask me any questions. Tell me what trades you're getting in. I can help you look at different trades. Plus, you get access to a bunch of other people that are making amazing trades. So you will increase your wins by being in, think of it like being at a gym with a bunch of people that are working out, who are pushing you and motivating you and giving you the positive support that you need to be successful. So for a cup of coffee a month, you can hang out in the Discord and literally talk to a bunch of people that are making a shitload of money, and you can get information you need to be more successful, right? I love you, Chip Monkey Man. Nice. Nice. That's nice, Chip Monkey. So the only difference, Chip Monkey, is that we are actually, like, in my course, we have a shitload of winners, big dog. Don't be a hater, dog. Don't be a hater. Yo, Chip, I told you, I would challenge you any day you want to challenge. You want to challenge? I mean, I got no problem whooping you around, big dog. I got no problem teaching you how to trade, bro. That's not a problem, bro. Like I like people who talk a lot, but I want action. Like don't tell me what you can do. Show me what you do. Show me what you can do, bro. Don't talk about it. Be about it, bro. Like everybody comes in here and tells me how great they are, but they don't have what I have. So I'm confused. I'm confused on that, man. All right, so come on, man. Come on, Chip Monkey. For 1,000, why not hire a CFP or a FA? Because I mean, you're not going to make as much money, bro. All right. Here's our little push here. Now this little push is ending the RSI right here, guys. Once again, we are still waiting on confirmations of the 5 minute. Oh, we're starting to get a 5 minute green. All right, so we're wasting our time with Chip Monkey. Here we go. So we got a 5 minute green here. So it looks like we're finally going to get a push here, guys. So this is what we've been waiting for. And we're over here messing around with the monkey. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. What are we in here? That's Casper. What are we looking at? Casper. Kiesper. All right. This is why I don't like to really do too much talking on crypto when I'm trading. I like to trade more than I talk about anything else. All right, here we go. So here we go. We got a 5 minute. Here's our green. We're looking for positive volume. Here we go. Casper's starting to get positive volume here. Very nice. All right, we're starting to heat up here, boys. We're starting to heat up here. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so here we go. So finally the 5 minutes starting to work its way into the progression here. But remember I was talking about we need our positive volume here. So it's looking good, but like I said, we want to be greedy, right? Let's get greedy. We want better entries. Don't enter until you get your best entry. What's our best entry, right? Let's go through the looks. Next thing is the 1 hour. Now we check the 1 hour. The 1 hour just broke through, right? You remember I was telling you that earlier? You need the 1 hour to break through. There it is, right there. You see that Chip Monkey? Yo, Chip Monkey right here, bro. See that? Look at that. What I tell you, as soon as the blue line crosses the red, didn't I tell everyone that? Now what I've been talking about for an hour, right there. That's your entry right here. Boom. That's what we're looking for. So now we're positive on our 1 hour RSI. We bounce. We're looking good. Everything's good. We go to the 15 minute. The 15 minute RSI is already at the top here, right? So what does that mean? That means we need the RSI to bounce down. Okay, it needs to come down. And then we're going to re-enter, right? See, this is what I'm talking about, Chip Monkey. Right? This is what it is. Everything. So Chip Monkey, man, pay attention, bro. Pay attention. You learned something here, bro. Whether you're blind, deaf, or dumb, pay attention. All right. So right now we're going to wait for this to bounce back. You see this RSI? Now that we got everything going in our direction, now we need to be more greedy, right? Remember guys, don't jump on every trade. Wait for the best trade, okay? So no matter what you're doing, right, you need to wait for the best trade. So we've been very patient. So what's waiting another 15, 20 minutes, right? Let's be patient here. Be patient. So now we have everything we want. Green trend, green moon, but our RSI is oversold. We need it to come down, and when it bounces, that's our entry. So we're going to wait here. We're going to be a little patient here, guys. We're going to still be patient. The 5 minute needs to hit the top and needs to come down. So we're going to get a little more greedy here, right? So start to set targets, right? And what I mean by targets is like where you guys think an entry point or a good move is for a pullback, right? So let's take a look here. And let's say that we're looking for an entry point somewhere off the bottom of this last candle right here, right? All right, so let's go look here and get our entry points. Okay, here we go. Guys, thank you for signing up. Guys, when you join the Academy, I'm seeing you guys are signing up in the Academy. I appreciate that, guys. What setting do I use? RSI is normal. There's default setting, big guy. Default on the RSI. All right, so here we go. 5 minute, we have our pullback coming up. Here we go. So let's look for an entry target here, guys. Yes, Stoch RSI. That's it. STOCH RSI. That's the one we're using, guys. Okay, so now this is our entry point right here. So we can see the highest entry point is right here, right? Now we're going to get greedy. So let's get greedy here, guys. We need to get real greedy, and we need a low entry, right? So what would be the next entry? With something like at the bottom of this candle here, right? So 00483, right? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. But we want to be even more greedier, right? So what does that mean? We want this RSI to come down, right? And we want it to bounce. So we want to be greedy. Like we're happy if we get down to this level here. So let's get a little more greedy here. And let's take a look at what they call levels and resistance, right? All right, so now that we know that we're in a long trade here, right? Everything looks good, man. Yeah. So, okay, give us the number. Yo, Chipmunk. Give us the number, Chipmunk. Give us the number, bro. All right, I'm gonna explain to you, man, like what I'm talking about. We're not gambling. We're not gambling here, bro. I win 9 out of 10 of my trades, and I double my bag literally daily. There is no gamble here. What we are teaching is patience, Chipmunk. You got to learn that, big dog. All right, so now. Yeah, you see no gains because we're not gambling. We're waiting for the right entry, bro. Oh, my God, Chipmunk. One moment you're talking about we're gambling. You can, after you finish, you can look at high. It moves up and down at the time. Okay, nice. Thanks, Gayla. All right, so 1 minute Chipmunk says we're gambling, and then while we're being patient, we're too busy. So right now, guys, we need to get this pullback, right? So this is where you need to say to yourself, be more greedy. I like to gamble. Don't gamble, guys. Don't gamble. All right, man. As soon as you get your liquidity sweep, you let us know, Chip. As soon as you get your liquidity sweep, bro, you let us know. All right. So once again, guys, here we are. Here's our pullback on our 5 minute, right? So guys, this is another example, right? So this is what I want to keep going over here is I want to get to the point where you guys understand that you be more greedy, right? So right now we have everything saying that we should get into a long position, right? But we need to let the relative strength index also fall in line. So don't jump, right, on your thing. So what Chipmonkey's talking about is liquidity sweeps, right? He has to literally wait for the market to do it, and then he'll have his liquidity bottom, and he'll be able to, his overbought or his oversold, he'll basically be in his position, right? What I'm showing you is that how to look at your indicators and understand. It's like a form of teaching you to be patient, right? Where, you know, you're waiting for the liquidity sweeps to happen, right? We're going to be in the same liquidity sweep that he's going to be in, except we're going to be in it at the proper time, right? By using relative strength, simplicity, and getting to our marks and our levels, right? That's all we're doing. So this is the point where I was talking about is be greedy, right? We could have got into a long a minute ago, but that would have been the wrong decision. We want to get in at the best price possible, so we want to be even greedier. So we want the RSIs to be at the very bottom, not a bounce, but a bottom, right? So we're going to wait that out. We're going to be patient here, guys, right? So if anything, what we're learning today is patience. All right, here we go. So right now, guys, betting on a wick. Oh, dude, you can bet on a wick. That's not gambling, bro. That's not gambling, betting on a wick. I mean, that's a great thing, right? So now that we're in a position here, trades can go any direction at any time. So even though we're seeing where things are lining up for a long, it still can go a different direction, right? We do not enter until everything makes sense, right? Here's a green moon, green trend, went red trend. Green trend is back, right? Doesn't mean anything until the RSI or the relative strength indexes are at the bottom, right? And that's where we're at. Now, while we're here, we can look at some shorts. Maybe this is becoming a short play, right? So let's go through here and look at the shorts, right? 15 minute. What is the 15 minute? 15 minute is green, right? So we trade with the 15 minute. Currently, the 15 minute is green, right? So right now, we would be staying with the long, looking for longs until the 15 minute changes color, right? Once the 15 minute changes color, then we will change the way or the trade that we're looking for, right? So the very simple thing, rule number one is trade with the 15 minute trend, okay? Right now, the 15 minute is a green trend, and that's the way we're gonna look at it, right? Keeping it very simple. We're not pushing anything. All right, so here we go. So right now, we're just being patient. Yo, Chip Monkey, I will outtrade you any day, bro. I don't think you're not listening to me, dude. You've been here the whole time talking, but you haven't made one trade or told us about one trade. Okay, so when you get ready, you tell me when you go in your trade. You show me how much you make, and I'll show you how much I make. I told you I'm down for that already, guys. I love all traders to come in here. You can challenge me all day long. It's not a big deal. I haven't lost. So we're good. All right, so guys, patience is key, right? 15-minute trend is green, which means we're going to look for longs, right? But this could always change. This is why we're just being patient, right? So far we have a good entry here. The 15-minute RSI hit the top. It has to come down, right? So now we're in a waiting game. This is why day trading is a very long thing. Now, you can also look for other coins. So right now we've been kind of focusing on Casper. Casper is in the middle of a reset. It's slowly working its way up, but it's a very long process here, right? So let's kind of look at the 1 hour here, the 1 hour RSI, slowly breaking, plenty of time to grow here. So Casper is going to be a minute. So let's go take a look. Somebody called out a coin here. All right, let's take a look at Chainlink. Okay, hold on. All right, let's look at Chainlink. Okay, somebody likes Chainlink. Who likes Chainlink out there? All right, so here's Chainlink, right? Let's look at Chainlink. Okay, so Chainlink, high. I haven't looked at, okay, hold on. I'll do Chainlink. I'll do high in a minute. What is high? Hold on. Is it high on MEXC? All right, so right here, Chainlink, right? What do we have in Chainlink? First thing we got to do is look at our 4 hour to see where we're at on a overall, right? 4 hours starting to bend, so Chainlink looks like it could be heading into a short position. It's not that strong. Kind of looks like Bitcoin right now. This market doesn't look the greatest right now, guys. All right, let's go to the 1 hour. All right, here's our 1 hour. So we have a green moon. Our RSI is already heading towards the bottom. So Chainlink is heading down right now. So look, let's take a look here. Green moon. Green trend heading down. So it's resetting, right? Doing a reset right now. So Bitcoin's resetting, grabbing some more liquidity or what have you. These are the liquidity areas right here. So these are the areas that we would be looking for bounces. 1, 2, normally half of that. So Chainlink would probably get down into the 683 mark, but that's what we have right now. So right now, currently, green moon, green trend, very weak because of the RSI. Let's go to the 15 minute. All right, 15 minute. So here, look at this 15 minute right here, guys. Right here, you have a 15-minute red trend, right? You see this red trend right here? So this red trend right here means that right now we're short on, we should be trading more shorts on Chainlink. So Chainlink is a short right now. Red moon, red trend. Here's the bounce, right? This is what we want. This actually looks really good. So let's take a look at the 5 minute. All right, perfect. So we want this bounce to happen, but we want it to reject so we can get into a position here. 1 minute here. All right, that's that line. Let's do a 30, 60 line. Let's do a 30. All right. So this looks good here because we have the 5 minute working its way up, and then we can get a rejection off of this 5 minute when it goes red again, and we can start looking for another short. So this looks like possible shorting of Chainlink. 5 minute green, but we trade off the 15 minute. So we need two things to happen here. We need the 15 minute to lead the way. If we can get this 15 minute to go green, right, we'll be in a good position here if this can go green. 15 minute needs to go green on Chainlink. We got a 5 minute green. The RSI is kind of oversold here, man. So we'd have another pullback. So we probably got about 15 minutes on Chainlink, guys. 15 minutes on Chainlink. So I'm gonna put a little line in here. All right, so Chainlink's not quite ready to go. We're waiting for everything to come in. So Chainlink needs a green moon and a green trend, but that looks like it's nice. That looks like it's nice. But if I look at the 1 hour, right, looking at the 1 hour, we need the 1 hour to bend. So this Chainlink is in the same position that Casper's in, except it's like, okay, so Chainlink is in the same thing that we're doing with Casper, but it's about an hour and a half away from doing something, right? So we can put Chainlink on the watch list here, but everything needs the RSI needs to bottom out. We need space here, right? There's no room to make money, so now we're just patiently waiting. So this entire market right now is going sideways, and it's only noon anyway, so it's all right. This is why when you start trading, you just want to be super patient, man. Don't rush. All right, let's get back over to Casper here, and let's see what we got here. So number one thing, guys, is patience. You don't want to, okay, let's just keep saying to yourself, I don't want to be in a trade unless it's going to make me 50%. That's it. I want the best trade. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to make one really good trade today, and I'm going to go eat a really good ass lunch, right? So that's all I'm doing. Patience, right? So right now, we don't gamble. We don't jump in early. We don't make mistakes, right? We trade on the highest percent, guys, the highest percent. Yeah, Chainlink is going down, bro. What do you here? What do you see? What do you want to see, bro? Chainlink is going to bounce here. It's going to head down for a little bit here. Where's the price? Let me do price label right here. Chainlink right there. Here's your line right there. See that line? I put a line right there. Boom. Chainlink right there. Okay, there you go. We'll come back in a little bit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. All right, Casper. Now, I do high leverage, right? So high leverage, right, I would be looking where Chainlink is definitely pulling back. It's more of a short right now than a long. It's got a long way to go before it becomes a long, right? All right, let's see here. Give me 1 second here. All right. Let's get back to Casper. Casper, that's our buddy right here. All right, 1 hour. Still struggling to break through. That's where we want to be. This is a lot further for a long than Chainlink. Chainlink's got a little bit of time to do here. So 15 minute, we're at the top. Okay. This is just a patient game, guys. This is just patience. All right, what else? What other one? Matic looking good? All right, let's pull up Matic, guys. Let's go to Matic. Remember, guys, we're in no hurry to get a trade here, guys. We want the perfect trade. So when that trade happens, that's when we'll make a trade. All right, let's look at Matic. Now, guys, if you're using futures, guys, right? When you put Matic USDT, make sure you put a .p, right? .p, and that's going to get you to where you have swap crypto, and this will be more of the prices for your current coin, right? All right, let's go. Let's move to the next coin. Let's see where. Oh, Matic is looking good. All right, so look at Matic, guys. Okay, so we're at the 1 hour on Matic, right? Notice how the RSI came down. It bounced. Yeah, Matic. Yes. MEXC. Guys, and when you use anything, it doesn't matter if it's KuCoin, Binance. When you guys are doing a coin, if you check the MEX like USDT.p, yeah, dude. I've been shorting Matic since $1.58, brother. Oh, here, Chipmunk. When did you start shorting Matic? We're going to look at high in a minute. Yo, Chipmunk, let me test your knowledge. Chipmunk, when did you start shorting Matic? Let me test your knowledge. Chipmunk, Matic's your favorite coin. When did you start shorting it? All right, let's take a look at Matic while Chipmunk figures that out. All right, here's a nice little grab right here. All right, here we go. Alf, what up, baby? Nice. What do you do? I'm going to check you out, Alf. I'm going to check you out. You can send me the link to DM me, bro. DM me your TikTok, big dog. Send me a message. I'm going to check you out. All right, guys, listen. We're taking a look at Matic, right? What up, though? Alf, what up, baby? All right, so here. Come on, Chipmunk. Chipmunk, when did you start shorting Matic, big dog? It's your favorite coin, man. So what? What's up, man? Chipmunk, when did you start shorting Matic? You said it was your favorite coin, right? So you should be well versed in Matic. Tell me when you started shorting it. Tell me when you got in that play, bro. All right. Now, Matic is actually looking good, guys. We have a green moon. We have a green trend, right? Red moon. So right now we're waiting for the green moon to kick back in, which should be coming right here. That's nice. And the 1 hour RSI is starting to bend. So this is actually a really good moment here for Matic. All right, so Matic is looking good. All right, let's take a look at Matic on the overall. So 4 hour, right? 4 hour. Okay, the 4 hour is moving up. Okay. Guys, thanks for signing up. Guys, if you're signing up to the Academy, let me know right now if you're signing up. If you just signed up to the Academy, let me know right now so I can get you set up. You need an email. Who just signed up for the Academy? Let me know. All right, so right here, the 4 hour. The problem with the 4 hour is we're still a red trend, right? Meaning that it's still weak and the 4 hour RSI is bending, right? So it means Matic is going to be still moving down. So Matic is still in a short position. We're looking for $1.02 on this Matic run in the next 10 days. All right, now, since we know that we're kind of in a movement down, let's take a look at the 2 hour. Yeah, it doesn't look good, man. All right, so listen. Go to the 2 hour, right? Here's your green trend. The problem is our RSI is oversold on the 2 hour. So, and we're not positive volume. I love positive volume, right? I can't tell you how much we need positive volume. Okay, now, green trend, green moon. You know, this is a down move. We got to move right here on the 1 hour moving up, but it has to cross. We need the green moon, right? So that's what we're waiting for right here. Yeah. When did you short Matic, bro? When was the best time to short Matic? Like, when should you have been shorting Matic? Like, when did you know Matic was done, bro? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Random. You're right, man. Random's right. It's not looking good here, man. This entire market's looking kind of shitty here. This entire market's looking kind of shitty here, to be honest with you, right? But this is why you have to be patient. This is why, guys, you don't want to jump into trades, man. You don't want to jump into trades. You just want to be patient here, guys. Right? So right now, everything is looking to the short side. Yeah, bro. You short Matic when VC tells you to, bro. That's what you do, bro. Little Bub, what up, baby? You short Matic when VC tells you to short Matic, bro. That's when you short Matic. Yesterday was fire. Today is trash. I agree. It's a terrible day, man. This is a shitty looking. Everything's sideways right now, guys. No, everyone made money yesterday, and now the market is just working its way towards the trends. Yeah. I think everything's going to fall, man. I think everything's a short here. I mean, this is looking terrible. I mean, I agree. Anytime there's a really big weekend like a Saturday, the next day is kind of shit because, you know, good traders make their money and then they wait, right? Because this entire market has no trade. So, guys, no financial advice, but I wouldn't be doing any real trading today unless you're finding good shorts. Because this market is struggling, to say the least, right? And this is another thing. Like, I want you to start saying this every time you come on my live and you're following me. I just want you to say to yourself every day, I cannot make a trade unless it's the greatest fucking trade I've ever seen, right? Start limiting your trades and you will make more money, right? Day trading is the greatest thing in the world when you master it. And how you master it, let me tell you a secret. The best day traders in the world make one trade a day. That's it. One trade a day. One trade a day. That's it. One trade, right? When you have like 5 to 10 grand in a trade, right? Let's just keep it low. Let's say 2,000, right? Let's say you have $2,000 and you wait for the perfect trade. And that one trade does 40%, right? Or let's just say 30. Who gives a shit? $2,000, 30% trade. That's the average. In my academy, we teach everyone to make 25 to 30% on every trade, right? If you have $2,000, that means you just made $600 in one day. Why would you get into any trade that wasn't worth $600, right? If you start doing trades and lose money, when you find the perfect trade, you have less money to make money. Don't give away your money if it's not the perfect trade. Save your money to compound it for the right trade, so that way you can get to your $2,000 mark, make $600 a trade, or $4,000, make $1,200 a trade, and then make one trade a day and go enjoy your fucking life, right? If this is a job, if we have to sit here for 6 fucking hours to find one good trade, then that's what we're going to do. But I'm not giving away my money. So that's what we want to teach here, is patience and the ability to find the perfect trade, right? So that's what we're looking for, right? So right now, we're going to sit here until we get it. Yeah, 1 to 2 trades a day. But guys, you have to kind of really just get to the point where, you know, just focus on just one trade, right? Yeah, you can get a second trade if you get lucky, but do not make the first trade until it's perfect. Like, that's what you have to train. You have to start training yourself. You got to get yourself in the game. Do not make a trade until it's perfect, right? One trade a day, you can make you can make 50 to 100 grand a year with one trade a day. Okay, compounding your money, easy money to make 100 grand a year, right? If you do half of what I can show you, 50 grand a year. Okay, sitting in your house, drinking coffee, playing with your fucking dog, enjoying your life, 50 grand a year. Okay, do not make more than one trade a day. After you make the perfect trade that day, then you can look for a second trade. And if it shows up, great. If it doesn't, who gives a shit, right? One trade, guys. I use 3 indicators. So the Academy has a 3 indicator setup. It's what I trade off everything, right? 3 indicators, very simple, easy to use, free trading view. You don't have to pay for trading view. If you buy the pro trading view, then you can upgrade. You can add little things like the volume profile, which is nice to have. It kind of gives you an idea of levels. Then you can also add, other indicators that you like, but honestly, you only need 3 indicators to make money. All right, so stay focused, guys. So far, we haven't found a good trade, and I'm not going to make a trade unless it's a fucking good trade, okay? So that's what I want you guys to get in your head. Start saying that to yourself. I can't make a trade until it's fucking perfect. Stop giving the market the money. Stop giving the market your money, okay? Your job is to make fucking money, so let's make money, all right? I mean, listen, if you got, I mean, here's how you start off, right? So who asked that question? Who is that? Nico 9000. So Nico 9000, you basically, okay, so there's a 4x4 system, right, guys? So let me show you how we trade, right? So here's a 4x4 system, right? Let's say whatever you have, right? So you have $100 or $1,000, right? You need to basically protect your balance book. So let's say if you have $1,000, right? You don't start trading with $1,000. You divide the $1,000 up. You put $500, $500, right? And then the $500 that you have over here, you divide it again to 250, right? Because you're going to start with 250 and you're going to learn how to trade, right? A lot of times I even recommend cutting that in half and starting with $100, right? So this is called the 4x4. Let me explain to you. So you have $1,000. You put 900 to the side, you start with $100, right? You learn margin trading or leverage trading on MEXC or KuCoin or Binance or whatever, right? Anything that can give you a 30x to 50x leverage, right? You don't want to trade with anything less than 30x. So start with 30x. Take $100. You wait for the perfect trade. When that perfect trade sets in and gets to where you want it, that's where you turn around and it's like, when you can, okay, so think about this. You have a 30x leverage, which means every 1% that a trade moves or a coin moves, 1%, you get 30%, right? So you don't need a coin to do a lot. You just need it to move 1%. So when you learn to be patient on the perfect entries and the perfect moments at the bottoms and they pump up, every coin will do an easy 1% to 3%, right? But you don't need the big 3%. You need the 1%, right? And you move your stop loss to that level. As you get to 25, 30%, you move your stop loss up. So that way, if it goes on a longer run, you stay behind it and you keep moving your stop loss up and maybe you make even more money. But think of it like this. Here's the 4x4 system. Take $100, right? Trade leverage, 30x. You look for the good trade, one trade a day. Let's just minimize this shit. Let's not make this complicated. One trade a day. You find the perfect trade, you get in, it makes 30%. It makes the least possible, okay? The bottom, 30%. It moves 1%, you make 30%, you sell, good day. That means you've just made $30 out of your 100. The next day, you do it again. You only trade with 100, put the 30 to the side, $100, you trade again. That next day, you move again, another perfect trade, 30%. What's that? Another $30. You do this 4 times, what do you have? $120, right? You've doubled your money 4 times, right? So we say every 5 to 7 days, you're going to double your $100. So let's go 5 days. You go from 100 to 200, okay? Do it again. 5 more days, 100 to 200, right? Do it again. 100 to 200. Do it again. 100 to 200. Boom. Now you've 4 times your $100. Now that you have mastered that, on the 4th time when you make 100 to 200, you now keep the 200 in the trading bag, right? So now you trade 200 bucks. Every 5 days you make 200 into 200, you put the 200 to the side. 200 to 200, 200 to the side. 200 to 200 to the side. The fourth time, 200 to 400, you keep it. Now you trade again, right? And now when you double the 400, now it becomes another 400, put the 400 to the side. And you just keep going this and you keep building these 4x4s, right? And then by the time you get to the fifth or sixth double up, you have mastered being patient. And now is the time that you're sitting with $800 to $1,600, right? So now every trade you make, when you do a 30% on $1,000, 30% on 1,000, right? That means you're making 300 bucks a trade, 300 bucks a day. Do that 4 times, 600 bucks a day. You never put your money at risk because sometimes you could have a malfunction. Let's say that MEXC doesn't use your stop loss or there's a glitch and you lose that 1,000 bucks. Doesn't matter because you got 4 other bags that have 1,000 bucks and you can just move it over and you keep moving, right? You never risk your bag, your whole bag. You always have 3 backups, right? Now, as you begin to trade, as you go through sessions, in the bottoms of like July 20th and in the very bottoms when you want to start buying, you take 2 of those bags and you buy your best coins at the bottom, right? You buy those shitty little bottom entries and then you keep the other 2 bags for trading and you keep building, right? But this could get you to the level in the 3-month period, you'll be making 600 bucks a trade. Even if you did 1 trade every other day, right? Every other day you did 1 trade. That's 15 trades a month, right? Let's just say you do 10 trades at $600. That's $6,000 a month, right? 1,500 bucks a week. Simple, right? You have to learn to be patient, guys. And this is what it takes the time to build up. Because remember, we make money on the up and we make the money on the down. This is what we teach. It's an education, right? The indicators that we use, they're just indicators to basically get you into the mindset of being patient. That's all it is, right? As you become the trader and you become a good trader in 4 or 5 months, you're going to learn trend lines, liquidity sweeps. You're going to learn all the other shit these people, talk about. But the indicators are what going to make someone who doesn't know anything very profitable at an early spot. And the 4x4 method is what teaches you to be patient and make money and not lose your entire fucking bag, right? That you have to have a system of being wealthy. You have to have a system of being profitable. And that's what it comes down to. You have to have a system that you follow. That's why when you join the academy, there's the same people all doing the same thing, all saying the same thing. It becomes a mindset. And the next thing you know, you're like, shit, this is how I make money. I got traders that have been trading for years that come to the academy because they were just like, I needed a system that works. And next thing you know, they're like, damn, man, your system really helped me focus. And now I am making way more money. I'm making 8 times what I was making before. And it's just because there's a team of teaching you the proper way. I don't do a trade unless it's the perfect trade. I don't get into a trade unless it's the best entry. I'm a greedy trader. Why? Because if it makes 30%, right, on $2,000 to $3,000, what more do I need? Think about if every single day you woke up and the first 4 hours you made $300 and you could go blow it every day, $300. How would your life be? Would it be better? If you could blow 300 bucks a day on your friends, your family, your kids, your dog, your life, put 100 in the bank for savings, take 100 and go enjoy your meal, take 100 and pay your bills, right? Every single day. That's the lifestyle that you want. Day trading is the greatest lifestyle in the world, man. But you have to have discipline, right? That's why when you join the academy, you learn discipline, and that's what we teach. Day in and day out is a system of being patient, right? That's all it is, guys. That's the best thing. Chipmunk is just, he's excited. The thing about education is guys go out and they see something and they think they're learning something. Chipmunky, actually, if Chipmunky was a real trader, he wouldn't even be using TradingView. Like, if you guys want to be like the best traders in the world, you wouldn't even be using TradingView, right? Like the reason why. How do you join the academy? So guys, just go to my Facebook. What am I on? LinkedIn, TikTok. Go to my TikTok right here. On my TikTok, underneath the 88, I'm following 88 people. Underneath the TikTok, there's a little bit of link here. Click that link. That link takes you over here. What I'm doing right now is I actually forgot I was doing it, but right here you have the indicators. They're $1,000, right? Now here's your $1,000. You get the academy for $1,000. You get the indicators for free. Right now, if you're on TikTok, I wasn't going to do it this long, but right now we're doing it right here for TikTok, $300 TikTok. So you get the indicators for the $300 and the academy. So you get a $2,000 package for $300. That's simple, guys. All right, let's get back to our trades here. All right, that's all it is. What up, Dingo? Yeah, so trading class, like right now we're in trading, right? So, you know, during the weekdays. So what we have now, Gayla, is we're going to be trading during the weekdays. There'll be a full schedule, but like pretty much, you know, throughout the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be trading in the mornings from 9 o'clock Central to noon. And we'll just trade live. So trading live is just going over that. Plus in the Discord, you have videos every single day that we're doing trades that you can go back and watch and really put yourself in that position of what you're seeing. You know, basically what we're doing on that side right there. So right now we're just waiting for a little bit of pumps, a little bit of things to happen. Market does look sideways here. Chainlink looks good, has a slight pullback, but probably going to pump first. I've been watching Casper. Chainlink's probably going to be a nice little pump, but you know it'll pull back pretty quickly. But it's just a sideways day. You know what I'm saying? But everything's starting to line up. Chainlink was lining up. Looks like it's probably going to do well. Casper's starting to line up right now. Yeah, I mean, that's on you, man. So right now, for a limited time, it's going to be 300, guys. 300. So I'm going to keep that up until 1 o'clock. It's 12:54, 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'm going to pull that link, guys. Yo, who signed up? Hey, bro, I've been trying to get the link under your picture. It kicks me off to join. So go to... Can you please get, how long do you want it, user? I mean, guys, you can pay the 1,000, you can pay the 300. I mean, that's up to you. I would pay the 300. That's probably a better bet. User, how long do you need, man? 30 more minutes. Oh my God. All right, 30 more minutes. We'll try. Okay, we'll try that. All right, we're driving. I got you. All right, listen. Who keeps getting kicked off? All right, so who keeps getting kicked off? It keeps kicking you off? Okay, so go to this website. Ready? Here's the website. TikTokCryptoTrading.com. 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 That'll get you there. Let me know if that works for you, Stack. All right, guys. Let's be patient here, man. Be patient, boys. All right, where we at? Let's go. Patience. Thanks. Venture. Let me hear you talk about FTMO. What do you mean? We talking about trading, or are you talking about a coin? You know, to me personally, I mean, Luna 2.0, I mean, are you talking about a coin, or are you talking about like, are you talking about the trading project, bro? Are you talking about FTMO, a coin, or the trading project? What are you talking about? Luna 2.0. I mean, honestly, I think Luna 2.0 is kind of too big to fail. So it's a really good, The coin? Are we talking about FTMO, a coin? Are we talking about a coin? Or are we talking about like, are you talking about the trading project? What are you talking about, bro? All right, Luna 2.0. I like Luna 2.0. I mean, because I think Luna has to be successful. I think they're going to fix it. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I think Luna 2.0 is not a bad project. I even like Luna Classic. Like, honestly, Luna Classic on the next big dip, I'm going to buy more. We made a shitload of money on Luna Classic when it was 0.0001, jumped to 0.0005. Like, we made 50 grand on that. So I like Luna all around. Once it gets through all the FUD and they kind of clean it up, I think it's gonna be all right. Yeah, I mean, what's it, Panda? What's he talking about? Is he talking about a coin, FTMO? Is he talking about the trading project, right? Is he talking about FTMO is a trading project where they get experienced traders and they do like 2 steps of consistent FTMO challenging and shit like that. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, the funded account. Yeah, you're talking about the funded account. What about it? What do you want to know about a funded account, bro? There's all types of funded account you can get into. Leverage and futures are funded accounts. You know what I mean? Like you can get, you don't need to, I think what is FTMO? What is FTMO is like, don't they have a really high fee to get in? I mean, you can get into, shit, just look up, here, hold on. I got something for you right here, man. Hold on. You can go get funded right here, here, right here. In the VIP, guys, look here. Here's the VIP chat. Why would I want to get into that funding account? Here you go right here, guys. So if you guys want to get into a funded account, let me see right here. Here. So instead of getting into the funded account FTMO, you guys can go here. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it at? Now, let me find it here. There's something better for you guys. Oh, here you go. So instead of getting in there, guys, you can go right here. Here, this is a website right here, right? So this is BitTrader, right? Become a BitTrader, right? So there you can use your right here. We cover the risk. You keep 80% of the profit right here. So this is in my Discord right now. That was last February. There was a referral code. You can get in here. You can basically, I think this is like use our capital, 80% gains. There's not too much money in there, man. Yeah, that gets you access to the Discord as well, guys. Yeah, so you can use this. There's also like this is bittrader.com. So BitTrader, look that up. Become a BitTrader, right? You keep 80% of it right there. That's better. I mean, there's so many funded accounts that you don't have to do. I think what is whatchamacallit has a lot of fees to it. So FTMO is kind of like I think you have to do like a 10,000, like they have a 10,000 euro. Basically, if you generate profits, right, you get a priority trading, right? So you basically, you can keep 10 to 20% as profit split. You know, as long as you have you have to archive a bunch of profits. You get 90% of it if you archive. But there's so many, FTM owes me money. Yeah, they don't pay you, bro. FTM is terrible. FTM is terrible, dude. You know, there's so many. You can buy a funded account for $100, man. Like you can get a funded account for $100. So I mean, this BitTrader right here is probably like a really good ideal. I mean, they're just funded accounts. So if you guys think about it, right? What he's talking about FTMO is where you go in, you do some trades. You have to show that you can make 10% per trade, and then they give you a funded account. But there's funded trading account. I wish I knew. Hold on. I'll pull them up, man. I'll pull up. There's a couple better ones than FTMO that you can get into. I got one in my Discord though. When you guys get into the Discord, it literally you don't have to pay. But there's funded accounts that are about 120 bucks. I'll make a video for you. You guys want a video on funded accounts? So you take 120 bucks, you buy a funded account, and then you have to make 10% gains on all your trades. And if you can make 10% gains, then they give you a funded account with their money and you keep 80%. But it's the same thing if you're trading with leverage. I can trade with 100x leverage and pay my 20%. But I mean, you know, I'll make some videos for you, man. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, bro. Yeah, but I wouldn't go to FTMO. Thank you, bro. Fire, baby. Let's go. Windward, what up, baby? What up, Windward? Yo, I'm looking for like I don't know. We're just waiting on some trades here, bro. We're being patient. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, so Chipmunk. I mean, it's an interesting concept, Chipmunk. I mean, if that's what makes a trader knowing how to get funded trading accounts, I mean, if that's a question that makes me a good trader, okay. Right? I have my own funded accounts. They're called futures. They're called MEXC, right? But you guys can, that Bybit trader or whatever, that thing's 80%. You don't have to pay. You go and do, you get on a list, right? You go do trades, and if you're a profitable trader, they take you off the list. And if you can do 10%, they fund your account. But you can get traded. I'll make some videos for you guys where you can go, I think it's like 120 bucks. You buy an account, and if you can trade and make 10%, they'll give you like, you know, 50, 60, $100,000. And then you have to maintain the 10% winning or they close your account. But yeah, I mean, it's the same thing as futures, guys. Same thing as futures. Yeah, but yeah. All right, so listen. A funded account is literally, okay, let's go through a funded account, right? So you say you have $100, right? I don't even know what FTMO gives you, right? But let's say one of the funded accounts, let me pull up, man. Hold up. Let me just go look, right? I'm gonna pull it up right here, man. Let me get this done real quick. Let me get this done. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let me find some shit for you, bro. Let me find some shit. Okay. All right, so okay, so here you guys, if you want to get a funded account, right? There's one called, let me pull it up here. Hold on. I don't think this is like even the best one. So here's one called Funded Trader Plus, right? Let me see this right. Hold on. Right here. Funded Trading Plus, right here, right? See this one right here? Funding Trading Plus, right? Okay. So you get 12,000 for $100. 12,000 for $100. A funded account pay my hold on. What'd you say one word? Funded account pays 69 cents a day, so I 100x it. All right, so here. This is called Funded Trading Plus, okay, guys? I'll do a video for you. This is very simple. You get funded, right? You go in here. So it's 100 and... So here you go. Here you go. Here's the breakdown for you guys. So basically, let's go over what this is, right? So we have a evaluation type, single phase, profit split, 80-20 up to 90-10. So you get 80%. Profit target 10%. Right? So let me move this over. Trying to get this all set up here. Okay, so here. You have a single phase. It's 80 to 20%. Hit the like button, guys. We're doing knowledge here. You got me researching, Googling shit, doing shit that don't matter, but I like to show people like, yo, information's information. I'm probably missing out on a bunch of trades here. All right, so 80-20, 10%. You have to be profit trading at least 10%. What's the other shit they say? Minimum trading days, none. Minimum leverage up to 1 to 30. Platforms, MT4 or MT5. Relative down draw 6%. Daily down draw 3. Account size. So for $120, you get 12,000. For $200, you get 25,000. So let me understand this, right? So if you have $200, right? And you have a, let's say a 10x, right? So 10x on $200 would give me 2,000. So on 100x, it would give me 20,000. So leverage, when I do 100x leverage, I'm getting 20,000, right? I'm getting 20,000 for the same leverage, right? Now, I think the benefit here, might be. I'm just looking at, I'm just looking at the options for like money, right? So 100x on 200 is basically 20,000. So, you know, the more money you put in, the more money you get. So you can, you know, you can advance yourself up here. But you have to stay at a 10% profit. So if you suck and you can't get 10% gains, you're going to basically lose your money here. So it is kind of like a leverage game right now. It is kind of like a leverage game here. No liquidation. Spot trading only. Oh, dude, this is trash. Nah, I wouldn't do this. Nah. But yeah, this is one of the things you can do. Just look up like, you know, funded accounts for crypto, right? And maybe you can get into some of these programs. But that's 100x leverage right there. That's just 100x leverage. Yeah. All right. So let's get rid of that. Let's get back to business here, man. That was fun looking into. I just don't see no benefit of that because if you're let's go back over the system. Let me go back over the system and show you what I'm talking about. Let's say are you in step 1? Did you go to step 1, big dog? Did you go to step 1, big dog? I feel like we're missing trades here. All right. All right, guys, hold on, man. Let's get everyone signed up. All right, so let me take this time. Let me get everybody signed up here. Let me get everybody in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. You're going to be getting emails. Let's get everybody set up here on emails, guys. Hold on. So, guys, if you signed up for the course, guys, if you signed up for the academy, DM me right now. Oh, we're getting good right here. DM me your email. DM me your email. If you signed up for the academy, DM me your email just to make sure that it's in there, because sometimes it takes a little bit longer to show up. Give me 1 minute here, guys. Let me get these guys in the academy real quick. Fatima, check your email. Fatima, check your email. Jason, check your spam folders, guys. Check your spam emails, guys. Spam emails. Check your spam emails. Follow the link in your email. Follow the link in the email. Send back. You're going to get a link in the email to a Discord. Once you go to the Discord, create a username. Once you're in the Discord, create a username. Email me back that username so they can add you to the VIP list. All right, Richard, good old Spanky. What up, Spanky? Hold on, Spanky. You're next, Spanky, you're next. All right, guys, I'm taking down the discount right after I'm done with these guys. I'm taking down the discount right after these guys are all set up. Spanky, you are set up. Let's compose. Guys, if you're joining just the VIP Discord, guys, cup of coffee, come join us, come hang out. $5, a cup of coffee a month. You can ask me all the questions. You can bother me all you want, Chipmunk. Doesn't really matter. I don't know how to say this name. Navneet Site. Check your email. Thanks for joining the VIP Discord. Check your spam folders too, guys. Check your spam folders, guys. Check your spam folders, guys. Fatima Ali, what up? Hey, thanks for adding me. Here's my new journey. I appreciate it, man. Please may add me to your team. Give me your join the Discord. Give me your username. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Ali. Join the Discord. Make sure you sign up in there. Send back that email with your Discord name after you signed up, guys. All right, I'll stay on top of this for a little bit, guys. We're going to be changing this out. All right, guys, I'm going to be taking down the discount right now as soon as I find it. Is there anybody else? Do you think, do you mind to... Yeah. Let me hit you up, baby. Let me hit you up, man. Dora. It is Dora. Right? D is big D. Zora. Hold on. Z-Man, right? You Z-Man. Z-Man, right, Dorzora? Dozora, you're Z-Man, right? All right, go check out step one. I'm sending you on the main VIP chat. Go in there, check out step one. If that doesn't work for you, I'll make another video today. I'll go look at it. I'll make another video today. Go watch step one. If that, leave me a message. Put it in the VIP chat if it doesn't work for you. All right, guys. We're kind of sideways today, like, so we haven't found a trade yet. I need, no problem, man. I need to go get something to eat here. I haven't found anything that I like to trade here. All these trades are kind of going sideways, so we're going to give it a minute here, a break here. Yeah, I'm coming back later for sure. Yo, I'm coming back later, Wimmer. I just got to get something to eat. Yeah, there's a VIP chat. Yes, a VIP chat. What's your Boogie XRP? What up, Boogie? Yo, Boogie, what's your first name, Boogie? Boogie, what's your first name? Jason, hold on, man. Customers, hold on. Let me find you, big dog. All right, so Jason, I'm sending another email. Let me tell you the email that I have here, right? It's designs, right? The beginning of your email is designs. Is that a good email for you, Jason? All right, hold on, let me check the DMs. Hold on, bro. Is that a good email, bro? Is that a good email? Let me send it to the other one too. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see it here. All right. Spanky, what up? I got you, Spanky. 1 minute. Spanky. Oh 0378 0378. All right, Spanky, confirm that's your Discord. I'm sending you an email, Spanky. Confirm it for me, big dog. Fatima, you got to send me back your Discord name. Fatima, J, I got you, bro. Boogie. Yo, Boogie be going hard, bro. All right, Boogie, confirm the email that's your email. Come on, Fatima, I need you. Paragura, I need you. Yo. I need Discords. Fatima, I need your Discord. All right, guys. Go in there, check out VIP chat. Look for the indicators, guys. So listen. All right, everyone who just signed up, I had the discount going on. I'm going to take the discount down right now as soon as I show these guys the Discord. All right, guys, when you go to Discord, very simple. Everyone who just signed up, you're going to see this little setting right here, Academy Indicators. Go to step 1, watch those videos. Go to step 2, watch those videos. Go to step 3, watch those videos. Very simple. Then you'll see a VIP chat. That is where everybody's hanging out right here. You can see that once you get updated, guys. Now, these are all right here, trend info. We post when there's a 15-minute trend, a 15-minute, 5-minute trend change. These are places where you post so we can see upcoming trades, guys. Once you're in here, very simple, go to your VIP chat, and this is where you can find everybody that's doing well out here. Say hi to everyone. Everyone's very helpful. If you have any questions, just go into the chat right there. You can basically, everyone's around. The weekends are kind of chill because a lot of guys take weekends off, guys. But yeah, just ask any questions. Everybody's here to help, man. Welcome to the Academy. Enjoy that, guys. Yeah, hold on, user. All right, so user, when you go into the Academy right here, once you get upgraded, FEMA, you have to set, user, you need to send me back an email. Oh, here you go. I got my bad. I got you. Hold on. Let me upgrade you while we're here. All right, I'm going to send you an email right now. Verify that's your Discord. There you go. That's your upgrade. All right, now listen. As soon as you get upgraded, you're going to see all these new channels pop up, guys. As soon as you see them, very first channel is called Academy Indicators right here. Go to step 1. Go to step 2. Go to step 3. Watch these videos. Watch them twice. Then, to get into everything else, you can go down here. Here's your VIP chat. Right? Then right here, 5-minute trend. This is where when the trends change from red to green, you put the coin here that it's happening so people know what's going on in the trades and they can find. All right, guys, that's it, man. All right, guys, if you're getting into the Discord, I'm closing out the discount right now, guys. Is there anyone that tried to sign up that couldn't sign up or I didn't get to, guys? Did I miss you? Did you sign up and didn't get an email? Let me know, guys. We're cutting it down right now. Appreciate you. I'm going to go get something to eat. Hey, baby, you hungry? I need to go get something to eat, guys. We'll come back. We didn't find any trades that we like right now, but we will be coming back, guys. Look for me in the next couple hours. I'm going to probably get lunch for a couple hours and be back on probably around 4 or 5, guys, to get ready for the shorting session of the night. But the sideways market right now, remember, number one thing is don't make a trade unless it's a perfect trade. Be very patient. Don't lose money that you can use to make more money. Right? One trade a day, guys. All right.